Hello, my name is Mark Snyder, and I'm owner and president of RSWUS. For those of you that don't know us, we're an outsourced full-service business development firm that works exclusively with agencies of all types and sizes to help them close business. Some of you may know we conduct surveys about 3-4 times a year among marketers and agency principals to try and really get a sense as to what's going on in the marketing world. The 2012 RSWUS New Year Outlook Survey is the latest of those surveys. It was completed by over 100 marketing executives and 100 agency principals in December of last year. The purpose of the survey was to glean insights relative to client and agency expectations as we moved into 2012 for things such as spend levels, staff support, media usage, the use of spec work, and new business activities. Today's discussion is intended to highlight some of the findings, and a full report can be downloaded on our site at rswus.com. Let's go ahead and get started. More agencies and marketers feel like the economy is on the uptick as we head into 2012. 65% of agency principals feel positive about the economy compared to only 41% of marketers. While things certainly appear to be improving, it's important for us to not get too far ahead of ourselves as we head into 2012, lest we not forget where we came from over the last few years economically. As we look deeper at the data, it's clear that a lot of agency enthusiasm is driven by the number of new business opportunities increasing year over year. 45% of agencies stated that they saw the number of new business opportunities increase in 2011. And a whopping 72% of agency principals believe that the new business picture will be especially bright as we move into 2012. So if you don't have a program together to capitalize on this growth, you really need to get on it. This difference in enthusiasm for the economy between agencies and marketers is also reflected in how agencies and marketers expect spending levels to change in 2012. 55% of agencies expect marketing spending to increase this year as compared to only 41% of marketers feeling this way. And the good news is that whatever good feelings agencies and marketers are having about the economy now are believed by both groups, agencies and marketers, to continue well into this year. 72% of agencies and 79% of marketers feel very good about the prospects of the economy, and specifically the business of marketing as they look into 2012. And this certainly is a great sign. And while it's all good, without question, it's important to note that this increased enthusiasm certainly will bring with it increased competition among agencies to win business. 83% of agency principals stated in our survey that the world of finding new business and building new business is only going to get tougher in 2012. And given this, 82% stated that they will either get somewhat or much more aggressive in trying to win new business as they head into this year. So as you step your way deeper into this year, a key thing you should be thinking about is establishing a new business prospecting plan and sticking to it. Make this the year that you set up a structure in your agency to create a marketing and sales program for your own firm. Give people specific tasks like building lists, developing collateral, and making the calls. And while it's certainly not an easy job, it's a critical one for the success of your agency. And the other thing to think about if you want to win more new business, there's some basic blocking and tackling things you need to do in order to get in the game. One we'll talk about here is finding your focus. If you don't have a specific sector focus for your agency, create one, either by creating a targeted effort to build business in a specific sector, or find some other ways to focus your efforts. Based on our experience here at RSWUS, specialization can also manifest itself into the type of work that you do, like digital, a particular target that you're good at talking to, like DIYers as an example, or the type of experiences consumers enjoy and you're good at marketing to, like youth or lifestyle, active lifestyle activities. Key is knowing what your sweet spot is and sticking with it. And remember, the key to long-term success in this game is consistency. Consistency of methodology in terms of the approach that you're using to reach out to your prospects, consistency of messaging, and making sure that you're communicating a well-differentiated positioning across all the platforms that you're using to touch your prospects, and consistency of outreach. It is a long-term game and you've got to stick with it, so make sure you're staying with those prospects, whether it's a full-up business development program or just reaching out through them digitally, just so that you keep your name in front of folks and find opportunities when they're there and ready to surface. So I want to thank you for your time today. I hope some of this was of help to you. Again, just as a reminder, you can download the full report at our site at RSWUS.com. Certainly feel free to reach out to us if you have any questions. Again, thank you very much and take care.